So let's see if I bought a treasure or I bought complete junk. There's literally a tree growing where the steering wheel is before and after. Vamonos. Have you ever wondered what happens when you buy an abandoned boat that's been sitting for 10 plus years? Well, I just did, and it was a deal I couldn't refuse. So I woke up today and I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace and I found this abandoned boat online for $800. I thought to myself, this sounds too good to be true. I messaged him and he replied, you gotta come right now. We're almost there to get that $800 boat. We're gonna be there in 5 minutes. Stay tuned to check it out. We pull up, and the first thing we see, the trailer is so sunken into the backyard, it's basically part of the land. The boat has been abandoned for over 10 plus years. It's been there for so long, he actually built a kid's playground around it, which made pulling it out a little more complicated. The tires were so flat that we had to bring out my air compressor and put some air in them, because the trailer was definitely not making it home with the way the tires were. So guys, we just made it home, and it looks like nothing happened to the boat. So now, since everything's safe, we can go check it out. This boat is in really poor condition. Just look at the floor. It's full of mold and algae. And the motor doesn't look very good either. It might be completely toast. So let's see if I bought a treasure or I bought complete junk. First thing we have to do is clean the boat and see what we're dealing with. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to do is clean up this boat a little bit and get some of the big stuff out of it to help us clean it. Just like this little ball and these plants. Whatever someone left in here is so sticky and gooey. Just look at that. It's like stuck to everything. I don't know what was left in here, but we have to clean it all up. So I guess we're ready for secret sauce here. Leave a comment down below if you think you know what the secret sauce is. And this is gonna clean the boat up really good.
I don't think the secret sauce is gonna be enough to clean this boat.
Well guys, leave a comment down below also if you think that the secret sauce will do its magic and clean the boat. Look how it turns the mold into a different color. Look at that. It's eating it as we speak. Breaking it down so we can clean it really easy with the pressure cleaner. That, guys, like magic. Turns out one bottle of secret sauce was definitely not enough, so we're gonna have to fill her up with my 55-gallon drum of secret sauce. A little extra secret sauce to accomplish the job. Too much sauce. All right, now we're getting somewhere. All right, guys, check out this before and after. Look at how it looks right now, and watch this. You see how crazy that is? That's a crazy transformation. Guys, just to show you how dirty this boat is, look at that nasty water that's coming out of this boat. That's disgusting. Guys, look how nasty that is.
6.5 hours later.
All right, so yesterday I sprayed this boat with a secret sauce for many hours, from morning pretty much till night. So look how nice this boat looks. It looked really bad before, but now it's actually looking like a nice boat that someone will be able to really use and enjoy. I mean, just look at the difference. So what we're gonna do right now is finish detailing it to make it look just that little bit better.
A few inches later.
So we just finished cleaning the boat and it looks really great. I mean, just look at it. Look at the before and after. So now since the boat looks really good, we gotta move to this. This is the motor. We're gonna take a look at it. First we gotta take the cowling off. And it looks pretty rough. I mean, there's even wasp nests in here. So yeah, wish me luck. All right, so first thing we need is we're gonna have to hook up some power because there's no battery. Second thing, we gotta see if we can get the engine to crank once we hook up the power. So let's do that first. So we got a good battery right here. This should work to start it. So all we gotta do is connect it. So it turns out I don't have an ignition key, and I'm guessing the guy probably lost it 10 years ago. So I'm probably gonna have to get a little creative and see what I can do to make this thing work. So I figured out the ignition situation. I might have done a little bypass, which I'm not gonna show you how to do, but now, check this out. Oh. Hey. We got something. So, since this is a two-stroke engine, which is very simple, what we're gonna do is spray a little fuel right into this carburetor, and if everything is working on it, when I crank it over, it should start. I got a little bit of starting fluid right here. All we gotta do is open the throttle, spray a little juice, and let's see what happens. Hang on a second. So it didn't start right away. So what I'm going to do is check spark. I got this little spark checker right here. And let's see if it has spark. Like that. Doesn't have spark. You're not going to believe what happened. When I bypassed the key switch, the engine actually cranked over, but wouldn't turn off. It was crazy. It kept cranking and cranking and cranking. And the only way to turn it off was disconnect the battery, and I might have burned out the starter. So we're gonna see if I didn't burn it out, and hopefully we can still continue with this motor. Let's check the fuse. Fuse looks good. Well, that's not good. I'm just checking the cables. Everything looks okay. So I brought out a meter, and we're gonna check to see if the motor is getting power, because it's not doing anything. Yes, we got 12 volts. I think I figured out the problem, and guess what? Look at that, guys. I didn't burn the starter, thank goodness. All right, so now we're back in business. So, all I gotta do now, put a little starter fluid, and let's see, cross our fingers, let's see what happens. After doing a little research and looking at the motor, I think we're kind of stuck. The motor doesn't really start, it has no spark, and the shifter is frozen solid. So we're gonna have to come up with something. And another funny thing is when I try to turn the motor, well, this happened. So I don't think that's gonna work. So it looks like we need more than just to fix the motor. I mean, this is gonna need a brand new steering system as well. All right, so after thinking for a while and realizing that this boat needs way more than actually I thought originally, I mean, the steering, the motor, I think I have a solution. And here it is. We got this motor on Facebook Marketplace for $500, which was a great deal. This is a 2015 Yamaha 20 horsepower 4-stroke motor. Now this motor is in really good shape, and other than probably needing a service like new oil, it's actually pretty much ready to go, which is great. That means we don't have to do hardly anything to it. And the benefit is, since we only paid $500 for this really nice motor, I think we can probably get our $500 back by selling that one. That one's probably worth at least $300 to $400 in parts. So we pretty much didn't spend any money to upgrade to a much nicer motor for this boat. So the first thing is, before we mount this motor onto the boat, we have to take this one off. All right, I'm done playing around. Jesus. Got it. Oh. That's disgusting. All right, and if you think that I was lying about how long this boat has been sitting, check this out. There's literally a tree growing where the steering wheel used to. You don't need that anymore. The only thing I have to remove now is these two cables. That's one. There. We removed all the cables, so now we can take this big thing out. All right. Yeah, look at that. I guess somebody didn't clean too well under here. Got it. Wow, these are really tight. I think a forklift. Túmbelo. Before. All right, guys, so we just finished cleaning it up for the final time, and we're about to install the new motor. I mean, you can grab it from there. There you go. Ready? Okay. Give me the help. Ooh.
Get up. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
You got it?
Okay, un momento. Ay, wait. Are you gonna need to give me
So there's only one thing left to do. Let's see if the new motor I bought was a good purchase. Oop. Oh. And just like that, we got a 4-person boat that runs amazing for under $1,500. You really can't beat that. I mean, just look how good it's running. All right, now check this boat out. I mean, just look at it. Look how nice it looks from when we started, from before and after. This boat looks amazing, and we're pretty much all done with it. All we gotta do now is take some pictures, list it for sale, and let's see how much money we can squeeze out of it. So we sold the boat for $3,000, and we were in the boat for around $1,300. So that means we made a net profit of $1,700. Be sure to check out what we do with that money on the next video and see what trouble I get myself in the future. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you leave a comment down below to tell me what I'm doing right or I'm doing wrong. And thanks for watching Rob's Garage.